Welcome to Best Picks HQ. Here are the best PS4 exclusive games. First on the list on best PS4 exclusive games, Horizon Zero Dawn. Based on a fantastic science fiction story, Zero Dawn is one of the most standout games. Everything in Horizon has its essence and which adds on to its prominent storyline. Featured collectibles and side journeys have their significance, whereas the battles fought leaves a long-lasting effect and the storyline itself is one of the most grounded components in the game. Delightful scenes loaded with bestial machines and animalistic gadgets are enough to raise the anxiety level in the players. Next on the list on best PS4 exclusive games, Marvel's Spider-Man. Despite all the challenges faced from storied video games in the superhero category, 2018's Spider-Man still stands high with its unbeaten position. With a story based on comic fights, a world overflowing with unexpected movements and filled with Marvel Easter eggs, the game has proved itself worthwhile enough for its audience. Spider-Man is hands down the most suited for superhero games, and Marvel's Spider-Man has done an excellent job is bringing its character to life. Next on the list on best PS4 exclusive games, Ratchet & Clank. Ratchet & Clank have a long history of the association. Their latest story is an advancement of what they have learned in all these years and gives its audience enough material to jump in. Filled with a fine-tuned action platform, gives you a complete modern feel but still embraces the characters, humor, and first story threads. It's a perfect choice for kids who have played the initial version but also contains enough material for new ones. Next on the list on best PS4 exclusive games, Infamous First Light. Neon-wielding fetch known as Second Son was one of the most prominent characters of the game, failed to leave an impact on its audiences due to dull backstory. Sucker Punch is one character that made Infamous famous. Her style is based on the abuse and suffering she faced back home and from the government. Infamous First Flight earns a place amongst the best PS4 exclusives and is undoubtedly a ride worth taking. Next on the list on best PS4 exclusive games, Bloodborne. This aggressive Souls game was developed by Hidetaka Miyazaki, in light of the popularity earned by the game Dark Souls. It can throw constant attacks and quick moments to beat its enemies, plaguing Yharnam. Although the game is solely based on one play style but is still well balanced to provide its audience with a wide variety. Yharnam is showcased as the most creative world blended with classical enemies, Victorian architecture, and terrifying monsters. Next on the list on best PS4 exclusive games, God of War. Thanks to Sony Santa Monica, who turned this outdated game into one of the biggest hits of 2018. The first story heads are quite similar but are not loaded with protagonist Kratos rather than geek monsters, which gives it a fresh feel. Moreover, Kratos' son Atreus, along with open-ended exploration, makes it a better game than its predecessors. The new Leviathan axe is another limelight addition, which keeps your nerves high, making God of Wars as one of the most impressive PS4 games. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to click the like button, share and comment down below.